We, the 127th graduating class of Norristown Area High School, have finally reached a landmark. We strove to achieve a goal and have met it. Leaving our friends and other family surroundings is hard for all of us, but it is simply the next step we must take. I ask you, Catherine Taxis, President of the Class of 1990, to accept this cap and gown that symbolizes our achievement and the letting go of one life for another. With it comes not only new friends and experiences, but also memories of the past. On behalf of the graduating class of 1989, I would like to wish you the best of luck and great success in the years to come.
As president of the class of 1990, I proudly accept this cap and gown on the behalf of my class. The passing of the cap and gown symbolizes not only the standard of excellence which you, the class of 1989, has established and exemplified, but it also symbolizes the commitment, dedication, values, and tradition which every graduating group of Norristown Area High School students has passed on to those who follow. I'd like to extend best wishes and congratulations to all of the graduates. May you find happiness and success while pursuing your dreams.
The Todd Arbaugh Memorial Award is presented for scholastic achievement, contribution to athletics, and excellence of personal character. This year is presented to Stephen Clark. The Balthazar Memorial Library Award is for faithful service for at least 2 years in the school library, wholesome attitude toward all. And this year is presented to Kimberly Murphy. The Band Parents Scholarship Award. Member of the concert and marching band with high scholastic average. It's presented to Lisa Kilcoyne. The Business and Professional Women Award is for character, citizenship, and plans for further education. Londa Ches. Loida Ches. Loida. Thank you. Congratulations. The Class of 1939 Scholarship Award for outstanding scholarship, good school character, and desire to further his education is to Admedio Marchose, Jr.
It gives me pleasure to present the Class of 1982 Scholarship Award to a young woman who exhibits dependability, friendship, and responsibility, someone who is an asset to class and a pleasure to teach. And I confirm this for all of you, Ms. Tawanda Holsey. The East Norriton Lions Club Award is presented this year to a male and a female graduate who have attained high academic averages and who exhibit in spirit and action, consideration of others, and service to the community. I present to you Mr. Brian Cohen and Miss Christine Knauer. Receiving the Exchange Club of Norristown Award this evening are 3 students who have attained highest scholastic grade point average: Travis Lamar Wetzel, Angela M. Alivi, and Barrett Kara. The Mary K. Gaiman Award is given to a student who hails from Stewart Middle School, one who exhibits initiative and spirit. Without a doubt, Miss Christina Harper. Tonight, for the first time, we will present a very special award, the F. Tamer Glass Memorial Attendance Award. Joining us to present this Pioneer Award are the children of F. Tamer Glass, Tamer Glass Sullivan, and Mr. William Glass.
It's with great excitement, nervousness, and pride that my brother and I come here tonight to present this memorial award in the name of my mother. Maybe some of you knew her. She was in the attendance office for 22 years and unfortunately passed away a few days before school started this year. She was very, very devoted to the school district, and during her very short terminal illness, she spoke constantly about getting back to school. This award was not initiated by my brother and I. It was initiated by the people here that cared about her, faculty, friends, and administration. And for Bill and I, it is really a way to get over the mountaintop for us. We're thrilled to give this to a very special lady. Although we've never met, we heard that she has outstanding character and has been at NAHS every day for 4 years. That is amazing to me because some of those days she had to be sick. But she came and showed as much devotion to this school system as my mother did.
This is not going to be very easy, but I will try. This is a wonderful tribute to our mother. Mom always stood for commitment, dedication, and excellence. I think we have found a student that equals that today. And tonight we're here to honor her.
It is really with a lot of pride that we are honored to give this award to Denise Greco.
And finally, the Marty Glenn Memorial Award, presented to a student who has sound scholarship, good school citizenship, consideration for others, and possible contribution to the music and athletic programs. And definitely, commitment to music is typical of the recipient, Miss Lisa Kilcoyne. Thank you.
The John G. Grantham Memorial Award is awarded to a graduating senior who has maintained a high academic average and exhibits leadership, character, and the potential for making a significant contribution toward the advancement of minority members. This year, the John G. Grantham Memorial Award is presented to Bharat Kaura. The Handy and Harmon Science Award is awarded to a graduating senior who has completed 2 years of physical science and who has displayed a keen interest to continue studies in science and related fields. This year, the award is presented to Nia Hugh Nguyen. The Martin Luther King Award is presented to a student who exhibits good citizenship and participated in student activities all 4 years of high school and is not necessarily based on academic excellence. The award this year is presented to Yuri I. Miller and Tawanda Halsey. The Kiwanis Club Lynn McKee Award is awarded to a student who shows satisfactory progress, mechanical abilities, and has a commendable attitude. This year, the award is presented to Brian Frederick. The Kiwanis Club of Norristown Award. This award is presented to the 2 outstanding members of Key Club. This year, the award is presented to David Hart and Greg Keenan. The Joseph A. Mirabile Senior Memorial Award is awarded to a senior planning to enter college who has shown qualities of scholarship, citizenship, and loyalty. This award is presented tonight to Kelly Zumo. Thank you.
The Montgomery Orthopedic Award is granted to a student of an outstanding desire in the health field who has shown the greatest interest and achievement during high school. Tonight, the award goes to Nia Hugh Nguyen. Norristown Lodge B'nai B'rith Award goes to the student who exhibits by outstanding practice the advancement of brotherhood. This year it goes to John Blewett. The Norristown Teachers Club Award goes to a student who has demonstrated scholarship, interest, and dedication in the pursuit of a teaching career. This year it goes to Jeffrey Andrews. Patriotic Order Sons of America Patriotism Award is awarded to a graduating senior who exhibits love of God and country, service to the school and community, and is an excellent citizen showing responsibility and concern for country and government. This year it goes to Walter Fry III. Phi Beta Kappa Award to the graduate with a liberal arts background outstanding in scholarship, character, intellectual curiosity, and integrity. This year it goes to Travis Lamar Wetzel.
The Progress Federal Savings and Loan Association is awarded to a student who plans to enter the field of accounting or banking. This year's recipient, Dave Hart. Dorothy V. Robbins Award is presented to the class valedictorian with the hope that his abilities will be used to assist the handicapped. Travis Lamar Wetzel. Helen Bicking Schartzer Memorial Award is presented to a student in good scholastic standing. This year's recipient is Angela Levy. The Student Services Valedictorian Award is awarded to our valedictorian, Travis Lamar Wetzel. West Norton Lioness Club Award is presented to a student with high moral character, satisfactory scholastic performance, enrollment in a post-high school education program, and endurance. Kathleen Hutton. Sorry, Catherine. Congratulations. I'm sorry, that's Catherine. The Xerox Humanities and Social Studies Award is presented to a student for achievement in humanities and/or social studies, leadership, community service. Walter Fry III.
I have a few brief remarks to make to the graduating seniors. First of all, on behalf of your Board of School Directors, let me extend to each and every one of you our heartiest congratulations on this momentous occasion. You have demonstrated to us, to your peers, and most importantly to yourselves, that diligence, perseverance, and plain old hard work are the attributes upon which success is built. Tonight is your night to be justly proud of yourselves. Tonight is our night to be proud of you. And tonight is a milestone event to which your thoughts will return thousands of times during your lifetimes. As the full-fledged adults you are now, You will be both participating in and helping to shape an ever increasingly complex world. These complexities offer a lifetime of almost limitless possibilities. They also offer challenges. Challenges both in terms of managing and orchestrating the capabilities we possess, as well as the extraordinary challenge of maintaining order in a lifetime filled with varied and sometimes conflicting possibilities. As you now go on to whatever you've planned as your next phase of life, you will begin to experience the need to deal with a more complicated set of both facts and circumstances. There will be times when making the right choice may seem at best a guess or a shot in the dark. There will also be times when you are quite certain of the right choice, only to find out later that you wish you had decided differently. At most times, however, you will draw on your background and your developing record of achievement to make the right choices in life. A few moments ago, Angela told us a thing or two about friends. And as graduates of the Norristown Area High School, you share a common experience with a great many fellow graduates, all of whom you can call friends. These graduates are spread far and wide across this country as well as others. And you never know when or where you're going to find one of them. Not too long ago, I was invited for dinner to the Wilmington, Delaware home of a business associate of mine. My associate explained to me that his father was visiting from Richmond, Virginia, and the three of us would be having dinner together. Upon arrival, I was introduced to a gentleman who appeared to be in his early 70s. During the course of our conversation, he asked me where I lived. Oh, I said, I live in a little town you've probably never heard of, called Norristown in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Never heard of it, the gentleman replied. I was born and raised there, and I graduated with the class of 1935 at Norristown High School. That was 2 school buildings ago. During the course of our dinner, we discovered a dozen mutual acquaintances, some of whom happened to be members of my own family. And I tried to bring him up to date on what was happening in Norristown. So graduates, as you go now, whether into employment or to further your education, remember that you are carrying on a tradition that goes back more than 125 years. Remember that there are thousands of your fellow graduates, whom you may call friends, in all walks of life and in all areas of the world. And also remember that, like the graduate I met in Delaware, you never know when you will find a fellow Norristown Area High School graduate. But when you do, you'll have a rich and rewarding heritage to share. Good luck, and God bless you all.
Faculty, parents, family, friends, and honored members of the class of 1989, it gives me great pleasure to be the principal responsible for certifying each member of the class of 1989 for a diploma from Norristown Area High School. 126 years of classes have been so honored. None has been required to meet the standards and expectations of the class of 1989. None has experienced life in the late 1980s and proven that of 305 graduates, 41% are ready for a 4-year college, 14% are ready for a 2-year college, 12% ready for a trade or technical school, 6% ready for the armed services of the United States of America, and 27% are ready to begin businesses or enter the workforce. No, Norristown Area High School has not had a class with 67% of its graduates going directly to further education in the last 20 years. I would especially like to recognize 3 groups of students in the audience this evening, and I call them students until a few minutes from now. Please hold your applause until I read all of the names in each group. First group is the top 10 students. They can be recognized this evening by their gold tassels. I would ask each of the members of each group to stand when I call their names and remain standing until I finish that list. Members of the top 10. You've already met the first 3. First in the class is Travis Wetzel. Angela Alivi is number 2. Barrett Kalra is 3. Loida Ches, Emilio Marcosi, Eric Drucker, Stephen Clark, Walter Fry, Nia Nguyen, Gregory Seibert is the 10th. And among all 10,